Hello, my name is Alexia Perkins, and I'm currently applying for Florida International University Counseling Psychology Graduate Program. At the age of 12, I knew that I wanted to become a counselor because during my first counseling session, I was able to open up and receive help in so many different ways. I knew that I wanted to become that individual later on in life and provide treatment and help for others. Before I applied to your program, I completed my Associates of Arts degree a month before graduating from high school. I then moved forward and got accepted into the University of Florida, where I completed my bachelor's in sociology in 3 years. My now concrete goals for the future are to complete my PhD in child psychiatry and open up my own private practice. I feel as though your program will be a great asset to my future in many ways. One of them, of course, being the academic level that I'll be able to receive when I attend your school. It'll provide me the education, the proper skill sets, and the proper motivation that I'll need to become the best counselor later on in life. Aside from those, I'll also be able to be immersed in the diversity and culture on campus, and that's one of the things that I'm looking forward to the most. Coming from Gainesville, Florida, all the way down to Miami, Florida is going to be an eye-opening experience, but I'm going to grasp it as soon as I can and hold on to it so I can apply it later on in my life. I want to be able to help everyone from diverse cultures and break down that culture barrier where you just feel like you just can't get help because of who you are. I want to eliminate that now, and I want to help as many people as I possibly can, no matter where they come from. Now, some skill sets that I have to provide to your program: you definitely have to be a people person working with others. It's one of the greatest assets you can have for your life, even if it's today. Without those people skills, you wouldn't have made it where you are. You wouldn't have been able to communicate with others. You wouldn't have been able to network with anyone. So it's very important to keep those people skills now and later on in life. Another attribute that I have is definitely my communication. I can pretty much open up to anyone and have them open up to me, and it leaves that line of trust and communication open. And I look forward to being able to apply that now, during school, and later on in life once I have my licensing and practicing. Another skill set you have to have is to be able to analyze certain situations, immediately find a solution or several solutions, and apply them that works best for the individual. I feel as though with those 3 things, I will be able to be a great asset. Nonetheless, you have to add on my personality on top of everything. It's just like a cherry on top. Now, that's what I can offer you, and I look forward to what you can offer me later on in life as well. With my background and everything that I've done before, it definitely goes hand in hand with my skill sets. I was able to work at a behavioral forensic center entitled North Florida Evaluation and Treatment Center for the state of Florida in Gainesville, Florida. That's where I was able to work hands-on with counselors, hands-on with patients, and hands-on with my coworkers to provide the proper treatment for these inmates to make them as competent as possible for the real world. But I'm also able to work now at the Guardian Ad Litem office, which is probably one of the most rewarding experiences for me personally. I put in the time and the effort that I need to provide the proper needs and necessities that the child needs to make their lives better. Not only than that, I'm also the voice of the child, and that's going to be a great asset for them in their future. And it shows them, hey, I have somebody on my side. I'm their own little superhero, and it's pretty amazing to be able to provide that. Now that you guys have gotten a little look into me, I hope that I can get a great look into your school and a brighter education for myself. Thank you for taking the time out this evening, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.